Welcome everybody, welcome to Peter Ray's Adventures and the latest live stream 222. What I'll do, I'll give it a couple of minutes, people to pop in, wait for the links to go out, and hopefully everyone's well, good. I say welcome to the new people, welcome to the regulars, thanks for popping in. My name's Peter, part-time eBay reseller from southeastern England. Been doing eBay since 2016, YouTube May 17 as per usual. Trying to do 2 or 3 videos a week and a live, etc. Hopefully the sound is all okay, not too loud. If it is, I'll turn it down a little bit. What I'll do is I'll say it's adapting to selling on more than one online platform, showing a couple of hauls that I picked up, one today and one on Sunday. And that, and I'll share with you as well about YouTube if I remember, silly old YouTube. But let's see who we got in. We've got Chris Tyler, Ali Evans, Shazad at the moment, and Leanne Hill. I'll have to bear with me throughout because Chelsea are playing tonight in the Champions League, so I'll have to quickly go through and sort out the if we are winning or not, but I'll be later on. Antoinette's popped in as well. Got any questions? That's out there. Do ask away. So what I'll do, I'll give about 10 minutes or so before I share the first haul out of 2 stuff I've been picking up locally, only locally through various means. You have to do that in these days from varying means. We have got in here more people popped in. So Derek's popped in. Hello, Derek. Sorry if I missed your name. Happy Chat 84. Wow, I saw your latest video, Pete. That was good. Welcome to the boot sales. Hopefully soon. Diver Flippers popped in. Welcome. All the way from Australia. Early, what we call here early bird, early person. It's early over there. Phil's popped in, and Lincoln Seller. So, as you know, in most countries, it's the same sort of thing. Do bear with the glare. It's a sort of thing where it's adapting to selling on more than one platform. So, for example, in the UK, we can sell on eBay, Amazon, Spock, Gumtree, their local apps, Vintage, another app you can use. You can sell on Etsy, Depop, for example, and I know there's other means of selling. So it's just having that platform to bounce back on if eBay or your main source where you sell on doesn't do so well or gets taken away. That means you can sell, which I'm hoping to set up some more. Go on to Facebook Marketplace more. I may have a look into Spock. On that, there's pros and cons of that as well. I know Vintage not for business sellers, but I'll have a look on there just for the local sales and stuff. Get a bit more through and through. Sell some of the bread and butter stuff. Get it gone. I've got quite a lot there that on my store, like ties and stuff and bits and pieces that need selling. Also, a funny thing was, a lady opened a return the other day. And what happened is she had a change of mind on a camera bag. I had it for a couple of years. I was like, crap. It came back. It came back today, and apparently, like, it had one of these sheets with it, like a where they print out. I've never had one before. It said order number and the bits and pieces and I was like, okay, fair enough. That's cool. But no, it came back. It was £15 or where it was. So I'd done that. I've got to look. Because I think on that one, it goes to your main bank account rather than the one you set up anyway for your eBay payments or managed payments. Because I'm on daily payments. Well, they pay Monday to Friday. I like that sort of stuff anyway. So, a bit of a shitter though, but that's one of the things anyway. And also, we've got Ian in as well. And Lucy popped in as well there. Also, if you do message me via YouTube and I don't reply, sometimes what happens is basically is that what's called ghosting. It ghosts the comments, so you won't be able to see it. Even if you've got the comments set to all comments, and you can see it come up on your phone, but it doesn't come up on the YouTube. Because I had one last night from a subscriber and I couldn't comment. I was like trying to figure out how to do it, but it's called ghosting. So if I don't reply, don't worry. Sometimes it ghosts. It does. Sometimes they go to spam comments, which is okay. I can check that out. And ones that get flagged up, but it didn't get flagged. It got ghosted, and there's nothing you can do about the ghosting on that thing. So it's a bit of a shit on that. But what can you do? But yeah, I thought I'd get that out of the way before I kind of forget to tell you a bit about it all. Let's have a look there. Okay, what's that? Chris. Okay, cool. If anyone's got any questions, do let me know. We've got 20 people watching as well. I'll get into it in a couple of minutes on the first haul I picked up the other day on Sunday, locally though, for a friend. And yeah, so I'll do it in a sec. It's some good stuff. Got to go back and forth to get it. It's just over there. So I'll read the chat in a second. If you've got any questions, do let me know. But yeah, as I say, I'll be adapting to more platforms online to sell. Let us know in the chat what platforms you sell on. If there are different platforms in America, Australia to UK, I think you get Poshmark in America, Craigslist, Nextdoor, which is a local app. It's a bit like Spot, Gumtree, Facebook, Vinted, etc., where you can ship stuff or sell it locally. Stuff. There's less fees on those sort of items. You get a set fee overall on those platforms. But let us know what you sell on. That would be cool. Because I'm, as I say, trying to work it all out. First selling on different platforms myself. But yeah, apart from the return, sales been okay. Not brilliant, but more to list as I flick through. What I'll do, I'll show you the one I picked up on Sunday in a sec. Let me just read Derek's. I'm starting to trial Spock. Got 30 items on now, but no sales so far. But only been 3 days. I also do eBay, Facebook, and Etsy. Yeah, it's always a good thing to do in that respect. Just in case one goes down, you've got a chance to do the others. With Etsy, it's handmade items and vintage items over 20 years. I don't have that many, so I don't do Etsy. And Depop's more clothing. So for me, at the moment, a no-go. But with that, Spock, are you doing just local, Derek? Or are you doing ones that are further away, like sending the items out on Spock? Because I know you got a Spock wallet. It's changed since the last time I used it last May. And do you use a cross lister? Because it's a bit of a bark if you've got like 1,000 items. I've got 300, whatever it is. Even that is a long to go through and list individually on there. So do you cross list on there, or do you just do a few at a time and see how it goes? Carl Beckford has popped in, says, what's easy to source and sell for a reasonable price on eBay? Well, what I like to say is do some research, check out some of my videos and other videos, go UK resellers and stuff. Normally, if depends how much money you've got in space, so DVDs, VHS tapes, games like your computer gaming, board games, but do a comprehensive research via eBay, or go through some videos, or check what's big in at the moment, like Pokemon cards, etc., and whatever else. Thanks for popping in. I don't think I've seen you here before. Let us know how you found the channel, etc. Derek offers postage too. Okay, is that a set postage fee? Because I don't think, if I remember rightly, checking into it the other day, that Spock, they don't have an in-house postage system, unlike Vinted do. I think Spock, you have to do it, you separate like yourself. And I don't think you get much coverage on Spock for that, unlike Vinted. But Derek's going to do a video on it. Nice one, mate. Yeah, that's cool. Manual listing at the moment. All cross-listed. Oh, right. You've got cross-listed for me, but I thought you were going to because there is a few ones so far that are cross-listed. I like that eBay gum cross-listing. But yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, cross-list from eBay, yeah. It takes a little while because you amount of time you spend on it, you've got to try and think if you're going to get a return on that investment of that time. Time equals money, folks. And also, Aaron's popped in there. So thanks for popping in, Aaron. So we got 23 people watching. Brilliant. So what I'll do now, I'll just go and grab the bits and pieces I picked up. So basically, a lady who I know, I won't disclose the name or where she lives because that's private. She messaged me last week to say she got some bits and pieces. Would I be interested? I said, yeah, send me a picture or a video. And she did. I was like, yeah, I'll be interested. And that, so that's cool. Oh yeah, I've got to go and pick up one item that I forgot to bring in. I'll do it in a sec. Paul's popped in as well. I'll try Bagami for wait. Yes, fair enough. Let us know how to go to do. I wasn't, but I saw the post, but I was going to leave Andrew to talk about that or whatever it was. A company that he message or something. It'd be good to have a cross lister. I checked out the site. If it's a free cross lister, then I can use it. It's decent. It doesn't muck up your listing, like your photos go all manky or your titles and your description goes wrong. But if that's okay, then I will kind of use it, the cross lister, for that, whatever it was. Thanks, mate. I'm new here. I've watched a couple of your videos. I'm finding your channel through drinking. Oh, brilliant. Excellent. Yeah, I try and pop on drinking with Andrew when I can. And I'm always in there roundabout with Andrew. Stu's popped in. I've popped in Stu. So what I'll do, 1 second, do chat amongst yourselves. I've got to go and pick up one thing that I forgot to bring in. That's part of the haul. 1 second, folks. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, I'm back. I forgot to break out one thing. 1-0 Chelsea. Yes. Hello. So, the stuff I picked up on Sunday was some really good bits and pieces. The lady didn't want any money for it. The friend, I was like, wow. Oh, the poster, Lucy. Yeah. Steve McQueen, legendary. Can anyone help me? It's buying off Gumtree, collection and local delivery only, or can the seller post your items? Yes, the seller can post the items because Gumtree, I believe, have in-house postage. So they have set postage where you can send. But what I would do is whatever you want to buy, message the seller via Gumtree and say to them, will you be willing to post the item out to me? Because obviously, if you don't live nearby, then you can't go out and get it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, definitely, Lucy. Yeah, definitely. So, this here, let's put that there for a sec. That's part of it. This is a Roberts radio. My mum's already acquired this Roberts radio. It's the what's the brand? Give me a second. It's a Cath Kidston radio, Roberts radio, by the way. They go for like 70, 80 pounds and more. Nice little Roberts radio there. It does work, but my mum's got it because I picked up on Sunday when it was Mother's Day in the UK, and she was like, "Oh, I'm interested in that Roberts radio. I've never sold one before, but yeah, my mum's got that one. This one, it's got the bit to it that goes in the back, or you can put in the big ass battery in the back for the Roberts radio for the Cath Kidston." But my mum's got it, so I thought fair enough. It's Mother's Day, and she can have it. Give her a little treat. Nice little Roberts radio. It does work because we tested it. So all the items that I'm going to share with you in the first lot are free. The lady that I know, she didn't want the items, and she said she didn't want any money for it. I did ask, but she didn't. Hi, Michelle and Damien as well. Evening, TD. Has anyone else had a message while listing eBay is currently restricting certain products to fixed price format due to concerns of inflated prices at your listing on fixed price? No, I haven't. I've not done any particular listing. I've done drafting, but no listing through to items. I've got to do some photos tomorrow. I'd be a bit of a bastard though, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would be a right sod though. TD, if it happens, I can guarantee why, because of the big cartridge and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I didn't really ask, to be honest, Lucy. I didn't really ask away. I just like, you don't ask sort of thing. When she says she wants rid of it, you don't bother. She knows I'm going to resell it anyway, and some of it goes for my mum. So this is the only one that went to my mum. It's got the lead. Roberts radio, a great brand. Derek says 150. You're probably right, because there's someone for 140 bidding and that. So that's one to my mum. So let me just put that over there. Let's know if you picked up Cath Kidston stuff before. Pop that down there. There's a variety of stuff. Give me a sec. Another little tin, probably 10 to 15 pounds. All Cath Kidston. Do bear with the light and stuff. Signal's not the greatest in here. Let me just see if I can see that on the YouTube app. Yeah, signal's not the greatest. I think I'm on 720p. Okay, right. But you can kind of see that there. 10, 15 pounds on that one. Cath Kidston. But I picked it up on Sunday, so I was happy with that one. Oh, definitely, Lucy, yeah. My mum will be ecstatic. Well, she is, because the other radio is years old. It doesn't work properly. So a nice little radio. It's out in the conservatory when she sits out there on a lazy Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon. Just want to chill with like Radio 2 on a bit of music, Jeremy Vine or whatever the hell it is, and bits and pieces of Rylan on Sunday, Rylan Clark. Anyone actually known on eBay right now at all? 199. Yeah, if I find another one, that'll be going on. But that one's to my mother, so she wanted it. Fair enough. I can't grumble. Indeed, Luce, indeed. Even A, thanks for popping in. Do excuse the internet. Do be just careful with the coating in the sun. They're known for peeling. Righto. I've not sold Cath Kidston for a long time, but yeah. Cheers, Derek. There's one thing that's not a Cath Kidston, but no, another Cath Kidston plate. A great brand in the UK. Let us know elsewhere where you've got it. Indeed, you do, Derek. A Swan. I've not looked up all the prices yet, but they're kind of decent anyway. A nice little plate. I think my mum said that this and this plate, this plate and this tray was melamine or melamine or something. Melamine or Melamie. She said that straight away. I was like, okay, fair enough. I'll look it up when I get around to it. But nice little tea tray. Because, as you know, British love tea. I love the old tea. Cheers. And then you're going to got another one there. All Cath Kidston. Says on the back. So not too bad. Flowers. Let's pop that over there. And that one as well. Probably get around... Well, to be fair, most of this, like 90% of this, what I'm showing you, will go in one set, like a tea set, if you know what I mean. Yeah, pretty much what it is. Yeah, but there's a specialised word for it. If you want to get up to any search on the algorithm by eBay, Ashley, thanks for popping in, mate. Charge the presets, Planet Rock. Yeah, I used to do that when I used to work. We used to have a radio. I used to charge it to Planet Rock. It's yeah, I love it. Something. Good day, Mr. Rodders. Welcome from Australia. Welcome, mate. Thanks for popping in via Facebook. Yeah, they always sell well. Yeah, this is a butter dish. Most of that what I'm sharing with you is going to be sold in one lot. A butter dish, all your buttery needs, buttery goodness. I'm not sure exactly because I've got to look up each item individually and then sell it in a whole set. But I'm never really keen on selling things like these because they're quite breakable. The postage companies like to play football with this sort of shit. You know what I mean? If you can't kick your item about without it breaking, they certainly will. But who knows? Same bit if it goes abroad. It's like, but yeah, Cath Kidston, all that stuff. Got to take all the labels off, as you can see. Next one. Just going through it slowly. Let me know any prices for these bits and pieces. Salt and pepper, the bog standard. There. What I'll do also, I'll put the time I showed the first one and the second one in the description below, so they can go to that and see what I've got instead of having to go straight through the video. Is that a quip from Rod there about Chelsea's 1-0 victory? Well, 1-0 already. Send him to Chelsea. Oh, arc at him just because his team's doing really well. Now we're winning 1-0 at the moment, playing Atletico Madrid. So yeah, salt and peppers. A milk dish. I mean, a milk one. Jug. The Cath Kidston milk jug. Yeah, the usuals. Got any questions, let me know, and I'll put it through on the screen. I'll answer them. Let me know about sound quality and all that. Let's put it down there. But if you just joined, I picked up a load of Cath Kidston plates and tea sets from a friend locally on Sunday for free. Yes, for free. She didn't want it. So I was like, fair enough, I'll take it. Mum's got the radio, Robert's radio. Possibly, yes. I believe she does like the Cath Kidston. Want a cup of tea, sir? All being cleaned. And again, Cath Kidston. Put that there. Tea, sir. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. More. Yeah, just a standard cup. Yeah, got quite a lot of it here, which is good because I can sell it all at the same. Almost there. A little sugar bowl. You got to know what it is when you list them all as one lot. And then your little piggy bank, which I think I list this one separately for a few quid. Piggy bank. Well, I'll try not to. We'll get it posted out when it all sells. We'll get it really, really, really with like paper and everything. We put it all tightly. Each item in the set will get individually wrapped and round again and again and again. So hopefully, fingers crossed. That's why I don't pick up so much of this stuff. Anyway, I was always afraid to drop it or break it or it gets broken. Sell it individually, says Derek. Easier to pack. People looking to replace broken stuff or complete collections. That's a very good idea, Derek. I did think of that when I was going to get it. Do I get to do it a lot? But yeah, I can do. It gives me more listings, and then people would say like they want to replace this or whatever. There's still good money in it. So yeah, I probably will do actually. It will be easier in that respect. Rod says there. Let's have a look what Rod's saying on Facebook. I would pop them on Facebook Marketplace, try to limit the chance of them all breaking and selling through eBay. That's very true. Yeah, I can always cross-list these via eBay and Facebook as well. Shouldn't take too long. I'll do it in one sort of day. That's why I don't do many breakables, because I'm a clumsy sod, or someone will give it an old boot. Oh, getting it. Oh, put it there. And there. Oh, here's the thing, folks. You know these fangled coffee shops, like you've got Costa Coffee and all that bollocks, right? Who drinks out of these fat ass cups? Seriously, you can't get your fingers in it properly. Who drinks out of these? Seriously, all you want is proper breakfast builder's mug tea. And you've done like a greasy spoon cafe sort of thing. If you remember, or if you don't, look it up. Harry and Paul Whitehouse, and Harry Enfield. About 10 years ago now, they did a series with the two builders, posh builders, and then when ladies come past, it's like they given a batonage of quips and quite rude to the ladies. Because there was one lady who went through and basically on like a ice cream, suck it, like all that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? It's hilarious. But yeah, who drinks out of these? Hello, Gary. Thanks for popping in. Fair enough. I just don't myself. I'm not into that all that latte, chai latte thing with green tea or all this stuff. It's like when you go to Spain or go abroad, from like Italy or Spain, they get these 3 or 4 quid or more for one of these, stick it in, all done, wasted. When we used to go to Spain, we used to take plastic ones of these and their own tea and sugar and done. But when we used to go out, we used to get some of these, but it's can't get your fingers in it. Look, if you've got big fingers, you know what I mean. It's a bit of like a weird thing. Tea is a growth industry. If you sell tea, you'll be well away, folks. You know what I mean? It's crazy, isn't it? We're almost done. Almost done with all these. Hi, Neil. Thanks for popping in. Can't beat a proper wide coffee mug. Good for warming the hands. No, I understand that. I don't drink coffee myself. I'm not getting the people who do it. It's just I find it weird, but people do. It's a growth industry. Don't get me wrong. Mr. Sprouts pop team hacks popping in. Love a latte. Fair enough. I'm just old school southern sort of tea in a mug and whatever else. Like, I bet you took sandwiches on the plane. Well, actually, probably did. Yeah. I think we probably did actually. We took snacks and stuff. But we did get like a little load of crap, ready meal sort of thing. But no, we usually eat before. We used to go early, like 3 o'clock in the morning, through Gatwick and that. We used to go down one of the big terminals. We used to go to McDonald's or have a pint or whatever else. You know what I mean? Because we used to go with friends and stuff as well. Hi Paul. Hi Night's Life. Just picked up a load of VHS tapes. Some Harry Enfield, Arkham, Harry Enfield, Stuffig in got them on. Oh wow, nice one. Yeah, is that the early series though? Like an early 90s, by the way. Mr. Sprout. Oh, no worries, Ashley. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Yep, I'll be on there tomorrow going with squaddies. Tonight, I'll take the night off. Evening Phil's popped in. Hi, Todd. Thanks for popping in, mate. Just showing what I picked up recently. You can go back and see what I picked up. Yeah. Oh, definitely. It's what you need, yeah. But if you like all that frothy stuff with your tea and all that, oh yeah, coffee or whatever, it's a growth industry, coffee. Got some more of these. Cav Kidston plates. So yeah, I'm just thinking because I was going to put it as a full set, but as Derek was saying, it could be easily breakable. So you could put it as a individually, list them individually, like 2 plates together or whatever else, and see how it goes. And then obviously do it for Facebook as well. See when it would come and collect. I don't see why not. You know what I mean? Series 2 in late 90s. Nice one, Mr. Sprout. And then the last one is one of these. I feel fabulous. It's like a separator for your carbs. It's not Cav Kidston, it's Home Store, the cheap Home Store one, which is fair enough. Eat healthy, all your healthy bits. So what you do, you put bits and pieces on each section. It's like a separator thing, if you like that sort of thing. So that's what I picked out from a friend. But I will put in the times where I show each bit from so-and-so to so-and-so. I've got one more pickup to do in a bit, in about 5-10 minutes. We're going to put it there for now. But it was quite a lovely pickup. Not far at all, down the A3 to Robin Hood's Gate. Bit of traffic, bit of bosh, done. In there, long, masked up. Whatever else, couldn't be bothered to do anything about it. So I just went there, and that was it. On Sunday, last Sunday. Gave me something to do, though, to be fair. And Robert's radio to my mother, so yeah. All good stuff. Have a look in there. Hi, Todd. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully you're well. Harry Enfield, was it one with the slobs? I can't remember. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, if I remember rightly. Yeah. It was a later series in the mid-2000s. Have a look. Hello from California. Long time no see, California patty cakes. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Welcome. I bet it's quite warm over there in California. Unlike here, it's quite a cold evening. Welcome. Always good to see people popping back in. Let's have a look there. Sorry, I'm just gonna pop back in. Someone's missed. Don't go soon. Oh, okay. All the things that are there, like these, for example. On these plates are apparently CK spray flowers. Apparently, CK spray flowers. I got a message from the person that I picked it up of. Obviously, I won't say the name. So I thought, fair enough. That's cool. Might be watching in the background. Oh, the Wayne Wayne. No, that was the earlier series. Like when they won the lottery and they got like a butler, Jeeves, and a gold toilet and pizza on the go. Yeah, that's right. So we've got one more pickup to do in about 10 minutes or so. So yeah, just adapt into more than one platform. So I'm trying to pick up some stuff when I can. That was free. I haven't really paid for much stuff recently, or even in the last few months since the car boots are finished. I'm just trying to get a few bits in, just to tide me over, because I'm not sure if the car boots will be reopening. Like for example, my local car boot hasn't had a chance to even sort of sort it out, because on their site it's like, oh, okay, there's still got the March rubbish on there, but we see. I know a few others that are opening, but I've got a couple of jumble trails to go to as well. But yeah, because about a month ago I was like quite low on stock. Now I've got quite a bit to time through with the magazines I picked up from Tom. If you haven't seen that video, go after this live, check out the haul I picked up from Tom English Pickup, a magazine. I think it's like my last couple of videos or something I picked up. Lucy says posted out 8 days. Sales been okay late considering middle of the month. Oh, that's good. Yeah, so is that 8 you posted out from a few days, Lucy? I posted one today. I've got one more to post tomorrow because of and that. So a pair of shoes tomorrow to post, Vans shoes, but yeah, because I can't do it on Friday. Kevin, oh yeah, Kevin, yeah. When she turns from 11, from 12 to 13, from Maricart all the way to like an Oasis. Yeah. Made the jump to Depop today. Got some old USA sports shirts to try out. Anyone have any tips? Someone might in the chat have any tips. I don't do Depop. Andrew from Money Mental UK does a lot of Depop, so you can message him at some point via his Facebook or Instagram or via his YouTube channel. But no, I don't do Depop. I don't have the clothing items for that, but I just do eBay and Facebook for now. Looking into doing Vinted, even though it's not a business, and Spock, which is an app in UK, more Facebook and that sort of thing. So just diversifying. It'd be good if I had a cross-lister to cross-list via those, because it'd be easier. Because you got to realize whatever app you do, or if it's Etsy, Depop, whatever, only certain things you're allowed to sell on there. Read the guidelines and be careful on there. You can't sell it all. Evening, Jilly. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Since Sunday, I see. That's not bad actually for 2 days. Yeah, I saw a few of your sales. That's cool. Yeah, at least you get one sale a day. That's cool. I had one yesterday. I think I had one today. So I've got some stuff to put on tomorrow. Hopefully it'll ramp up the store, and then over the next few days, maybe at the weekend, I'll go through and sort out my Spock account and see if I can do more Facebook and a little bit of Vinted here and there, just to try and be able to have a few more sales here and there. Not so much reliant on your main source of income, even though it's your main source of income. Even in bike contest, thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Julie, yeah, I'm not doing too bad for stock at the moment because I've been getting a lot of stock. I got some comics and magazines from Tom, the English Picker, which I had it on a video, Julie. And I picked up a load of Kath Kidston stuff from a friend. But what I'll do is I'll put the time that I show each haul on the comments below, so you can check out where it is. So you don't have to go, oh, I need to see so-and-so. But yeah, not too bad at the moment. What's that? Let's have a look there. So I'm just going through a chat. If you've got any questions, do pop the questions in. Oh, no worries, Paul. Thanks for popping in, mate. Appreciate that. Hopefully see you at one of the car boots and such and such. Yeah, you can. You've got to be very careful though what you can sell in a way. I know it's not just clothing, but that's the main focus on there. But it's only a certain few bits and pieces you can sell on there, which I'll have to double check. I think on Depop, if I'm rightly, Derek, you can't sell, or can you sell vintage electrical items? Can't remember now, but I got to look into it anyway. So yeah, and that. So okay, right. What I'll do now is just mention again about YouTube and how what's called ghosting. What I mentioned earlier. Basically, if you message on YouTube, sometimes it goes to the spam folder, and that's fair enough. I can check that out, even though I've got it on all comments. Sometimes it got what's called ghosting. It sort of disappears, even though you can see it, but you can't reply. For some reason you can't get it back. But I always try and look at my comments, try and see if I can reply to as many as I can on that sort of response. And it's always nice to reply to a comment. No, same. But I'll have to double check what is on there, but they sell any fees and stuff. Books and plush. Okay, I might have just misread that one because I was looking into it the other day, but I will look into it more. Don't get me wrong, I sell on as many as I can, have a time to do. Julie says, do you think the car boots will be open? In England, I do believe, but it is up to the councils. Every council, Julian, people in chat, they have their own section where they got to abide by the government say so, and then abide by the say so of a local council where it's okay. My local one, not yet, because I don't think it'll open till end of April, beginning of May. I've got a couple of Saturday ones in May. The local one's Sunday. There's a couple I can go to that are on Sundays that are on mid-April, but I'm not sure if I will go to a car boot in April. Hopefully I will, but I'm not sure if my local one's open. I've got a couple of jumble trails coming up in about a month's time, one after the other, 1 week after the other on Sunday, I think it is. Let's have a look. On a Sunday, yeah, I think so. 2 Sundays, yeah. So I'll go to those. Fingers crossed, touch wood and all that, but we shall see. Hope so. They will. On the old car boots, because I really would like to get some different types of items just to diversify. Yeah. It's a good thing to try out. Just make sure you can sell stuff and don't get any of their bullshit. Pretty much. Yeah, same, Scooby. I might have a look as well. Read up all their terms and conditions before, because that's what you got to do. You've got to look up all their terms and conditions and what you can sell on there compared to what you do sell. If you don't sell that sort of things, they're not worth it. But if you do, always worth a trial for a month or so. Get a few items on there, at least 20, and then you cross list a few. And then just got to remember though, if it sells on one platform, try and knock it off on the other platforms, because you don't want to sell it twice or 3 times. Be a bit harsh, won't it? Hi, Craig. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, every app is easier to use than eBay. Not so many item specifics. Yeah, definitely, Julie. Hi, T Cake. Thanks for popping in. A huge amount of vintage. So definitely look, having time off at Easter. Oh, right. Oh, you do work. Okay, fair enough. Hello. Cool. So what I'll do now, ready for what I picked up today. Legendaries. So I picked this up locally. I won't disclose where from or what app or where I got it, but I picked it up locally. Long story short, where I picked it up, it was there was 4 messages on there last night. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get this. This morning I had a message on, and I was like, okay, oh, cool. I was like, okay, there's 4 people. I checked on there, and I was like, okay, fair enough. And bish bash bosh, I went to collect it when I was doing my post run. It was all local places anyway, so I was like, that's cool. So I'll get up in a sec to show you. I got tripped up on selling twice. Yeah, I've done that a couple of times on things, but it's just be aware, though. That's what I say. But the next lot here, 40 Kerrang, yes, Kerrang magazines, all for free. 40 Kerrang magazines, a rock and roll metal magazine, like Metal Hammer, but you do get like posters, the CDs and stuff, and they're always worth selling via like what I messaged Nick about earlier on, and he said sell these like in groups of 10. Try and get if there's a band on the front, or it's about a band like Foo Fighters, for example. Try and have a look, go through and look, see if you can see the posters, for example. Oh, Fred Durst on the there with the beard. Limp Bizkit, Fred Durst, and all that. And let's put it down there. So I'll do that. What someone said the other day in one of my comments is that put arts and crafts in the magazines, and then you can people use them to cut them up. I thought, okay, that's fair enough. I just thought, like, why would you want to cut up a decent magazine or something? You know what I mean? So I'll probably do groups of 10 because it's quite a heavy thing. The absolute legendary Ozzy Osbourne. So I picked all these up for free, 40 of them. I won't go through them all. I'll just go through a few there. If you recognise these, or you want to message me about these for buying rights. Where's End Shikari? Lost Profits, an older one. Issue 1173, August 25th, years ago. But there's a load here. Just go through a few. Aiden, going back a few years. Let's have a look there. Still tarting out one of my retail properties, not being about much. Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of forgotten you do that as well as selling your tea. Yeah, reminds me. What do you think, tea cakes, by the way, about these mugs and cups and stuff? About drinking out of them? Would you drink out of them like when you go to a coffee shop, or would you just do one of these? An easy way of doing it. Not that I'm getting at people about it, but you know what I mean. I just can't see a Fathom going, pinky up. Hello. You know what I mean? But yeah. Oh, let me just go through the chat. Damien, Dave. Bigger mug, the better. Okay. I just prefer these things. That's cool. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I'll share a few more. Next one's Green Day. Neil's popped in and got a valid point about the drafting out the magazine listings and wait until the cover star dies, then make a listing dive. I'll take years for half of these to pop off all You know what I mean? But that's a plausible point, though, Neil. Fair enough. I understand that. You need a nice coffee, like latte or cappuccino, etc., for those big mugs with cream on top. If he pops in, don't get him started if he pops in about coffee and mugs. Fair enough. I don't drink it, mate. I don't like coffee. But people do. That's fair enough. That's fair enough if they like something. I just old school myself. What we got here? Just go through a few. Oh, is that one? Okay, cool. Just a few. There's loads here. I'll just pick out a few. Go through them quickly. Actually, pay for no more. But I can get 30 for the whole lot. I looked it up. But I will probably sell about 10 or so. Have a look at these. Because I can get A, more listens out of it, and B, I can probably get a little bit more dollar out of it. More money. 30 seconds to Mars. You could hire someone to make sure they have an accident. Very true. There's a few people around my way I'd happily hire. You know what I mean? Oh, I'd have to go to America and go and get Vinnie Jones from the golf course. If you follow Vinnie Jones on the ex-footballer and the actor Vinnie Jones, follow him on Instagram, and he's always going down. I think it's California or wherever he lives, going down the golf courses, where the palm trees are. It's hilarious. Going to golf courses, it's funniest thing as hell. One of my favourite bands, Slipknot. When they used to have Joey Jordison, the ex-drummer. Oh, what's that? Oh. Okay, just there's loads there, so it's all good. I can't show you them all, but there's loads there. Oh my. I will be keeping this one. Enter Shikari. Oh. One sec. This looks like a really older Enter Shikari one. They're from St. Albans, a rock, metalcore, electronic core band. Yeah, I've not heard them for a long time, Richard, but Enter Shikari. Oh my life. The King Blues. Oh my life. I've seen the King Blues. They're like a rock band. They're quite political. And Enter Shikari. Let's have a look. See if I can find them. My favourite band of all time, Enter Shikari. Look them up on YouTube. And there they are. Rue Reynolds at the forefront, singer. Oh my god. This must be around... This must be years ago. When was this? October the 18th. I can't see where it was. I'll have to have a look. Because it might be like 5-6 years ago. Oh, wow. I've not gone through them yet. Oh, Disturbed. Great American metal band. I've seen Shikari 8 times. I've seen about 6-7 times live. No, I've seen 7 times live, I think, yeah. And I've seen them at a local venue to get stuff signed. Also, they're postponed 2 of their shows I was going to go to at the Alexandra Palace in London, a big 10,000 venue. One last May and one this May. So I'm going to, hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, go in December. I've got the tickets on the way. But this must have been in their second album, not TTTS, Take to the Skies, but a second album. One of my favourite bands of all time. That's getting kept. Straight in my collection for Enter Shikari. Mwah. Put it to one side. But yeah, it's quite a lot here, as you can see. Quite a lot of stuff. And then there's more down there. So I'll go through and check out what's worth what on these ones. Right. Excuse me while I trip down memory lane. And also, if there's any Don Broco, they're from the south somewhere. Or the Milton, it might be Milton Keynes, another rock band that have got a new album coming out soon. Don Broco. But as we do, we get quite nostalgic for bands and stuff and singers. I have a lovely David Bowie LP cover. It's beautiful, but keeping it, I think he will sell well. Yeah, David Bowie always sells well. But it's always good to keep it for a future. Saka Q magazine, says Neil. Yes. Allegedly, yep. Yeah, the Sound of Silence, yeah. I've been into Disturbed, the metal band from America since 2002, when they're doing rock, metal and rap music. I recently downloaded some of the I know Rick, or not Ricky Lee, Kieran Rummage Around. He was showing, because it's his birthday yesterday, I think it was, or on his live Rummage Around, showing the Linkin Park Hybrid Theory 20th anniversary big set. You get vinyl, CDs, posters, books, and whatever else. They go for like £80 or whatever it is on Amazon. I thought, sod that for Game Soldiers. So I downloaded a few of their songs, Hybrid Theory, which is cool. From when it's quite a lot of their demos, etc. Oh, cheers, Rog, mentioning me on Facebook. Appreciate that, mate. Let's have a look. What do you Pommy Pickers, or Double R Restorations, as he is called? Good day. Oh, it's come through. Oh, what I got through a shipping program. Oh, okay, cool, brilliant. Disturb, yeah. Sound of Silence going through there. Well, yeah, they're a great band. But yeah, I've got a load to go through and have a look, see what they are. Sometimes I've got free posters. And the posters on those mags sell rather well. If anyone's got any questions, I'll be live another 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes. I know Mel back from Burnout's live very soon, so don't want to step on her toes too much. But yeah. Have I heard of NF, Peter? Let me know what that band is or singer. I possibly have. I've seen many bands live. Like, for example, I've seen Enter Shikari 7 or 8 times, Don Broco 5 times, UK bands. I've seen Killswitch Engage, a lovely American metal band. I've seen Caliban, they're a German metal band in London. Most of these are in London. Oh, obviously. Who else have I seen? The King Blues, another UK band. I've seen, there's plenty of bands I've seen that are with the main band doing their shows before. Who else have I seen? I think who I've seen. Oh, While She Sleeps. While She Sleeps are from the south. Been from either Southampton or Portsmouth or somewhere down that way. Might be Portsmouth. Loz, L-O-Z. I've seen that locally, a local venue to me in Kingston upon Thames, Hippodrome. I try and go as many as I can. I didn't go to my first proper concert till I was 25. That was right. I've seen I've seen All Saints. They were at a party where I went to at the race course up the Epsom Downs, and where they hosted Derby. years and years ago. And that, and I think that's the first like taste of music outside of like the headphones and the bedroom and stuff. But I've kind of seen live. But yeah, hey Anya, thanks for popping in. Yeah, totally. Jilly, as I say, I've got one to see Enter Shikari, who I was showing that on there on here. To see in December, hopefully. And then there's another German metal band, Heaven Shall Burn. They're really heavy. Hopefully they'll be in Brixton in December. They don't tour in the UK very often, so I've got to go and get tickets to see that. Like really heavy and love it. But I do like any other bands as well. 17 million views. All right, let me just pop that in there. Tea Cakes, thanks for that. I'll pop that in there. I'll listen to that afterwards. Tea Cakes. Remind me about it all in another stream or whatever it is. If anyone has any questions, let me know about the haul I've got. But as I say, I'm looking to do more avenues for the sourcing and for the listing on different platforms. Let us know, have you seen many bands over the years? Have you also do you sell on other platforms? Are you sourcing now, or are you sourcing so very soon when everything opens? I know Scotland opened differently, same to Wales. I've seen like Die River Flipper was in here earlier, and he's done some really good sourcing videos. Hey Cocker, or whatever it is. I can't say that properly, but he's got a really great accent. Die River Flipper, do follow him live. He sources some great stuff. Same when they're on Instagram, like the Australians, like look, mum, I'm hustling. Aussie Thrifters, Mel back from Burnout, Bron, Diary of Flipper, Captain Up Shop Nerds, all on YouTube and Instagram. Really good stories, interesting stories. Mine just half-assed, but their stories are brilliant. And the gaming couple, I think, are Australian. I think it's a gaming couple. They're another name. They're a gamer. If you type in you Australian resellers, you'll find them anyway. But yeah, it's really cool stuff. Mr. Sprout says in the 80s, got on the guest list for a Motorhead in Bradford and got backstage to meet. Oh, wow. Wow. Lemmy and the other, and Phil, and obviously their old drummer who passed away. That is just the best thing ever. Mr. Sprout, can't believe you got to see Motorhead live. One thing I really would love to have seen Motorhead live, but obviously, because if you've seen your documentaries from Motorhead about his apartment and how everyone like from like Ozzy, Ronnie James Dio, when he was here, and a lot of other rock musicians got big mansions. He lived in like a little flat thing near the what's the place called you used to go to? There was a bar I used to go to and sit there drinking Jack Daniels and playing like a little pinball machine. I forgot one. A lot of bands played there. It's great. Evening Sally, thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. I've just shown 2 hauls. You can go back and have a look. I'll put the times that I show the hauls in the description below. And actually, no, I'll put it in the comment section. Actually, you can see that easier in the comment section. I went to see Jethro Tull on his big tour. It was utter torture. No clue who he was. All right. Fair enough. I know I've never been to see a band that I didn't like, because you obviously trying to get there and pay and whatever else. But no, it's good to see a band live when we can. So I remember brothers listening to them. Let's have a look there. Sorry. Yeah, I saw a little bit this morning. I didn't see it live, but Craig Hunter is always a great guy. He's got a shop. He's just that guy you really would like to relate to. Pete, Craig Thunder. The best ones are Pete's. Vinegar Jar, Pete, Retro Collectibles, Pete, Craigslist, all that rats, Pete's. But yeah, no, it was a great stream. 3.5 hours or whatever it was. I saw about an hour overall, and I had to do some more work. I didn't watch it I watched it as I was working this morning, and then I had to go out and do my post to pick up the Kerrang magazines. A Kerrang is like the Metal Hammer, sort of like the metal stuff. Yeah, that's it, the rainbow. That's it. Yeah. It's the same place where Motley Crue went down. Was it in Girls, that video? I think it's near the rainbow. That's right. Oh, no worries, Stu. You can watch back and see what I picked up. But as I say, I'm hoping to pick up more stuff relating to different areas I can source through, because I'm always looking to learn more stuff in different areas. Whether it's like the breakable stuff, the magazines, the gaming, and really anything, to be honest. But as you say, everything you try and source, whether it's a car boot, a jumble sale, jumble trail, well, not jumble sale because they won't be like that. Garage sales if you're in America, whatever, op shops, charity shops, really quickly, you have to get in there so quick. I know when my first car boot I go to, it's going to be mayhem because everyone will be there just sourcing. But I don't rely 100% on the car boots myself, to be honest. About 70% because I source local and source through other means that I won't disclose here. So always got to have some good tips, good things that you keep to yourself. Ah, right, okay, fair enough. Julie, if you're into like folk rock, prog rock, or whatever it is, but yeah, stuff on that sort of stuff, Jethro Tull, those songs can go through on like 10 minutes long. Like bands I like to go and see, like that sort of era, 70s and that, would probably be like I would love to go and see Queen, Toto, like for songs Africa, Hold the Line, etc. Whether I'm trying to think of other bands, Black Sabbath in there, Great Incarnation, Motorhead, loads of bands to see. I would love to see if I had the chance, but obviously being younger, I don't, and obviously most of them have passed on now, so that's a shame. But yeah, no, what I like about like bands like Enter Shikari, they're not too what's the even in their youth, they're not too what's it called, too presumptuous, too just out of there. They're just a band that just 4 great guys doing what they do. They each play different instruments. Rue, the singer, he plays trumpet, he plays guitar, the singer, who else does play piano, all sorts. Another they do DJ sets. They played Reading a lot, and they played other venues. They try and do like European tours, Australia, etc. But yeah. But I think that's about it. And we've got quick questions for about 2-3 minutes, question-wise. Do let me know and I'll try and answer them. Or inadvertently, check down below in the description about my Facebook, Instagram. Send me a message. I'll try and reply to you as soon as I can. Or leave me a message through YouTube. As long as YouTube let me or allow me to view the message, I'll reply as soon as I can. I hope Chelsea Rod are still winning. I'll have a look at that in a bit. Quickly look at that. Jethro Tull beat Metallica, the best rock performance. Really? Wow. You want to see Metallica though? Nothing really matters. Yeah. Hello, Chris. Thanks for popping in. Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Deep Purple. Yeah, definitely. All the bands that do big solos, big performances, like AC/DC in the 80s with Brian Johnson and their first singer in the 70s who died in 81 or 80. Iron Maiden, the legendary. I paid 130 for a Revox G360 stereo value 2-track reel-to-reel tape recorder yesterday. Got it home. It did not work. Sigh. Listed for 350 spare and repair. Could have been £8,090 working. Wow. I've never actually picked up a reel-to-reel player. I know a lot of the resellers do, but oh my life, that'd be cracking. Oh, 800 you mean? Okay, 8,000. That'd be a bit odd, wouldn't it? Wow. It's just wow, 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 wow. Or as Kate Bush says, wow, wow, wow. Unbelievable. Anyway. John Bonham. Wow. Brilliant. I don't think I know any rock singers myself, but I know people who do. Yeah, Touchable. Yeah, the latest album's great. When Brian Johnson came back because of the hearing loss and other bits and pieces, and if you see live in River Plate, type it in YouTube. AC/DC live at River Plate. That's in Argentina. The best show. The fans were. I can't believe it. Every fan in that stadium was up and down, bounced up and down, rocking out. Because you get some concerts you go to, people just sit there and just get pissed, get drunk. But especially in small venues, and that was it. And then but that was a big stadium, rock and roll. It was the best years ago now. But it was quality, that was quality. I listened to it on YouTube quite a lot of times. And it just gets me going, pumps me up. Not well. My mum trimmed it, if that counts. Yeah, my mum trimmed the hair a bit because it was growing at the back. It was growing to a mullet status because where my hair goes at the back, it goes like that, curls up, and you don't see me with an 80s mullet at the back. No, I got it trimmed the other day. Just a few bits and pieces. I trim it up occasionally. Doesn't look right, but it will do for now until we get to the hairdresser. I've got a hairdressing appointment. We have a local hairdresser who comes to the house. She's booked up until end of April or beginning of May or whenever it is. And we've got an appointment booked 2 weeks ago for way over a month's time. So we've got to keep it all looking snazzy. And then when I'll be grateful for having hairdressers. Yeah, I think that's it really, what I've got to say. Oh, a friend of mine, Jilly, and Matt, who is about 10 years younger than me, great friend of mine. He went to Bloodstock a few years ago. It was like sort of different band he likes. He showed me some footage. It was brilliant. But Judas Priest, I like the best. Rob Halford and stuff. Wow, is that back? Yeah, that'd be great. I've never been myself to any festival. I nearly went to Reading 3 years ago, but I didn't really, because I can stay at a friend's house and go to Reading, but I didn't in the end. But yeah, so same here, to be honest. Matt, thanks everyone for popping in. I'll put the links to the times of where I pick up all the bits and pieces I've shown you on the haul, which is the magazines and the Cath Kidston stuff. So you can check that out, what times they are, and then you can go to that time. Oh, I love sound, so message me via sound, wherever it is, Facebook, Instagram, if you want it, or if you got any ideas about that, how to sell it really well, like Derek did earlier, that'd be appreciated. all that leaves me to say is like, share, and subscribe, as the banner says there. And do keep subscribed for more content. I've got a video coming out hopefully on Friday. I went to an abandoned building locally about a week or two ago, and I filmed there for a short video. One of my bucket list places. My next reselling video, possibly at the weekend or Monday. I've got another 2-day vlogs to come out, and another trip I made on the same day locally, showing you the area where I live, non reselling. But yeah, there'll be more videos to come soon. So keep subscribed on this channel, and I'll catch you later. Take care. See you soon in other chats and whatever else. Thanks for popping in, everyone. See ya.